Aș vrea să fac o reacție la un videoclip de la SCS Software. Începem. Hai să vedem.
Hey everyone, welcome to another SCS Software vidcast, kind of. After the one we did for the project of road trip to
O să fie ceva fain.
American Truck Simulator. And after the recent teaser for the Euro Truck Simulator 2 next stop, or as to say for the next stop for Euro Truck Simulator 2, we decided to do a similar thing for a new project for Euro Truck Simulator 2. And here with me in our studio in Prague are my awesome colleagues Dominic, Yarda, and CEO of the company Pavel. Hi guys, how you doing?
Nice, good. All good?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
O să vă zic o chestie. Interesantă. O să lanseze ceva fain. Ce? În Simulator 2, acum putem să ducem pasageri. Să ducem pasageri în Simulator 2. Autocarul. Până acum, în joc, nu puteai. Trebuia ceva mod să bați. Cam greu.
Before we will jump straight into the topic of what's the actual next stop for Euro Truck Simulator 2, can you guys introduce yourself a little bit? Dominic, can you start maybe?
Yeah, so my name is Dominic. I am working for SCS for 8 years now, probably. And I started actually as a map designer, so a little bit different position. And then I changed my role to map leader. I worked on Germany map rework for a while, and then I changed my project to Nordic Horizons. So maybe someone already knows.
O să vedem. O să fac și un videoclip cu când duc marfă sau când duc marfă în mapa Nordic Horizon, dar acum nu-i lansat, dar acum când am văzut acest proiect e ceva interesant. Putem să ducem oameni cu autocarul, dar v-am zis.
Knows me from the blog post where we introduced the theme of Nordic Horizon. And then there was this opportunity to start working on a coach project, and because I was like a big fan of coaches, and
Nordic Horizon e un DLC.
when I was like on the high school and not yet worked.
E un DLC. Fain. Dar o să vă zic o chestie. O să fac un videoclip cum duc o cursă într-un oraș din Nordic Horizon.
For SCS, I had a fan page.
So you are actually from the community of modders, right?
I modded the hell out of the first Euro Truck. So I spent a lot of time driving with coaches already in first Euro Truck. So yeah, this was a great opportunity for me, and it was actually a nice coincidence that I ended working on this project.
Sounds like you're the right person to be a producer of this project.
I hope so. Yeah, currently I work as a producer, so my role is to basically coordinate all the efforts, all the work, and feedbacking people and making like important decisions. So Pavel is making the most important decisions, I think. But yeah, so that's my role and my history on this project. Important decision, feedbacking people and making like important decisions. So Pavel is making the most important decisions, I think. But yeah, so that's my role and my history on this project.
Cool, thank you. Yarda, what's your role here in SCS Software?
Yeah, I think you guys know me from other live streams and stuff. So I'm leader of the vehicles department. So we do everything that has wheels.
La final o să vă arăt niște imagini cum va arăta.
For the game.
Cum va arăta cum va arăta când ducem că putem să ducem oameni în eurotransmitor, 2 pasageri.
And currently that involves the buses as well. I'm not directly like leading the project on our side. We have basically a team of 2 people that model the vehicles, and they are in close cooperation with the bus team. And yeah, I mean, that's it. I'm also in SCS like for 8 years, I think.
V-am pus subtitrări în limba română să înțelegeți.
8 years already, okay.
Yeah. And similar time with me, I think.
Seniors today.
Yeah.
Full house of seniors. Pavel, I know everyone knows you already, but for those who don't, can you introduce yourself as well?
Yeah. I'm Pavel, hello. I've been with SCS
For 8 years?
28 years. 28 years. I'm one of the letters in SCS. I'm one of the S letters. Yeah, I'm currently serving in the role of CEO, even though I used to be a coder back in the day. And I have fantastic people all around that actually make those projects happen now. So I may be making some decisions on a like broader context or scale, but many individual decisions and plans and designs are the effort of the team. So I'm really curious in a way what I learned here even today myself, because I'm not in full detail how it's progressing and what's happening. It's going to be a ride.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be alright. Exactly. So, guys, you already said kind of the name of the project. It's gonna be probably coaches, which mean like long distance buses, right, for Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, guys, what this project is gonna be about? What it's gonna offer for the players?
It's gonna offer coaches, a surprise, and. Yeah, the target was to like introduce player a little bit different way how to play our games. We have like great.
Bun, băi, să vă zic o chestie interesantă. Chestie interesantă. Până acum jocul nu a fost implementat partea asta cu autobuzele să duci pasageri, dar am văzut la unul
Assets in terms of like map and physics and so we thought that it would be like great to use this map and engine and etc. to have like a different experience. So coaches were the like, obvious way, I think, and yeah, so.
And it's also kind of like popular way how to travel, right, around Europe, in the real world as well, to hop on a bus and drive from Prague to Barcelona or whatever. So
Barcelona.
So it makes sense, kind of.
I think you could say fairly that we have been bombarded for years to bring buses into the universe of Eurotruck. And we even started some earlier attempts, like a decade ago.
Yeah, 12 years, someone said.
Okay.
Longer than us in SCS. Yeah.
Then suddenly we realized, okay, we may have the capacity at last to give it a try. That's basically when Yarda and his team came to the company decision makers and said, you know what? It turns out we hired so many great people that we may start something new. And buses is one of those new projects that was kind of on the horizon or always kind of wished for. So we said, yes, let's do it, let's try. And here we are.
Mi-amintește numele ăsta Horizon, mi-amintește acest nume Horizon, mi-amintește de Forza Horizon.
So you would say that would hold us back in the past from those first moments?
Bă, sincer, numele Horizon este destul de fain.
When we were talking about that one day coaches might come to the ETS2, was the lack of enough capacity and like bandwidth, or
No, it's a long story.
licenses as well? Or
Back in the day when Eurotruck 2 was released, we thought this game is never going to keep SCS afloat just alone. We thought, okay, this is like a 1 year maybe on the market project, and then we need to move on to a new game. And we like how naive we were, but Eurotruck turned out to be way stronger and had much longer legs. But we thought, okay, let's reuse something that we have already with gameplay that we know already, and we were thinking about adding buses to the same universe to kind of reuse the map mostly and make a second game. But then the history took a different turn. The Eurotruck turned to be very viable, and we didn't really start the coaches or the buses project proper, but still we did a lot of work.
Eu abia aștept această funcție, o abia aștept. Abia aștept abia aștept să duc pasageri. Și să ducem să cumpărăm autocare. Dacă merge. Dar abia aștept că ne permite să ducem pasageri cu autobuzul. Până acum nu puteai.
Work, we did some programming work, we did some asset work, we already had some models pretty much completed back at the time. But then the demands of Eurotruck Simulator 2's progress and evolution took those capacities away from us.
Doar că sunt blocate cum se zice.
We had some programmers at the time, we didn't have designers, we had artists at the time, we didn't have programmers. So for a couple of years we thought this project would still be revived. It wasn't. And then last year, finally we thought, okay, we can be serious about it again. We have all the ingredients, the team could be assembled finally, properly. So that's where we are.
you mentioned like the vehicles, and so Yarda, that's probably more question for you, like.
Dar vă recomand să intrați și să vă uitați. Dar mă interesează să
It's huge. So that means single
Is prone, right? That
is prove the
these initial packages.
So what's the like and so the
am văzut
team
ceva interesant. Am văzut ceva interesant. Cum putem să alegem
like screens or just make them similar to like for player to not be lost. Just they should feel like it's like similar module, but we changed what's necessary to change, right? Like for example, like having multiple.
Este să opresc un pic subtitrele. Bun. Bun. De ce aplicăm? De ce aplicăm? Ne oprim să luăm pasagerii, mergem și mai luăm niște pasageri, mergem și mai luăm niște pasageri, mergem și mai ne oprim să luăm pasageri, mergem și final și gătăm cursa cu autobuzul. Deci uitați ce mărți, câte autobuze sunt. Uitați câte autobuze sunt. Foarte multe sunt.
Bus stops.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's not like
Nice.
currently
Da. Oh, yeah.
like rework them from the scratch. So people will experience like whole new coach stations. Also, we try to reuse as much small stations as possible in the map as well. So we should be ready to
drive like
Asta Flixbus. Asta o să fie și autobuzul ăsta. Să știți. Bun, am
a
uitat
bigger vehicle.
să vă arăt imagine. Ăsta e, deci, ăsta e prima imagine cu proiect, Acest, imagine cu autocarul, cu tot autocarul, aici cum arată interiorul, aici cum arată interiorul, aici tot exteriorul, aici exteriorul, da? Da? Aici cum merge pe drum, aici vorbeam din videoclip. Aici putem să oprim autocarul, să deschidem ușile ca să ducem, deschidem ușile și să urce oamenii. Și uitați cum arată stația. Aici cnele și tot stație. Și aici cu oraș, cu tot oraș, cu un oraș, da, și altă stație. Aici e că e stația de autocar. Cum finalizează? Cred. Și aici finalizăm cursa. Uitați. Deci uitați. Deci stai să mai vă dau. Na, bă, aici. Bă. Gata. Aici. Uitați ce stație faină de autocare. Fain. Aici tot cum merge autocarul. Aici ne arată cum va arăta autocarul acum de asta arată că e în rucu. Dar uitați cum arată. Exteriorul, adică interiorul cum arată. Așa, multe. E Volvo. Exact buzul ăla care, exact autobuzul ăla care ne-a arătat cu Flixbus. Uitați cum arată. Canea, tot. Man, am uitat să vă zic de man. Aici stăm. O să apară și man. Man, uitați. Totul tot ce vă place, puteți să vă jucați. Da. Dar după ce se lansează. Dar puteți să dați aici, se vă dă direct fix pe Steam, să dați adaugă în lista de dorite. Eu l-am băgat. Sincer, părerea mea, acest mod de joc, adică această chestie care implementează, foarte fain. Deci, să mai vă arăt cum va arăta când luăm curse. Aici. Uite aici. Aici fix, aici putem să luăm curse și putem. Nu vă speriați, nu se modifică erotăra, adică nu se modifică, zis că bă, nu mai putem să ducem cu camioanele. Nu se modifică jocul, zis că nu mai putem să ducem marfă cu camionul. Dar tot putem. Dar introduce chestia asta. Chestia asta o aștept foarte, foarte mult. Nu merge. Deci Austria, mergem fix aici, aici Germania, dacă vrei să luați de aici, dacă vrea, de exemplu, mergem fix aici, luăm o cursă fix din Germania. Bă, mă, să vă încă ceva interesant. Avem și oră la că plecăm. Bă, genial. Cum învățăm cam atât videoclipul de reacții la ce au anunțat nou și de la SCS cu noul opțiune ca să ducem pasagerii în diferite locații, diferite stații de autobuz, stații de autobuz, adică mă refer să ducem fix aici oamenii, să luăm oameni de aici și să îi ducem aici. Învățăm cam atât de videoclip. Aveți un videoclip în partea sus în stânga un videoclip care îl pun, un videoclip și un playlist de reacții și vă uitați.